Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Straight to Blu-ray. My name is James, and it is time for another complete collection video. I usually like to do these like twice a month, twice a year. So since we're about halfway through the year, a little bit past it, I decided to go ahead and do a second one. I did my last one in January. So I'm going to be going over all of these glorious movies and the entire thing. Now, this isn't all going to be in one video because I don't like to be one of those people that puts like an hour and a half long video out there. So I'm probably going to do the first two shelves, or two rows, I should say. And then I'll go ahead and do the subsequent ones later. It's probably going to be a three-parter, possibly four-parter. We'll see. But most everything up here on the top portion is just the regular movies, all in alphabetical order. Previously, I had them 4K separate and then with Blu-rays. Now they're all just mingled in there. The only difference is once you get past this middle section right here where the Funko Pops are on both sides, those are all like the boutique labels, so everything is like, in the Vestron Video or together, Scream Factory, Shout Factory together, Arrow, Criterion, Kino, all that good stuff. So like I said, the first video I'm going to be going over the first two rows plus everything I have got on top. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. All right, so these are when I did get Funko Pops for a brief, short period of time. This is where I put them. I don't really get them much anymore unless I see a really cool one, but these are the Harry Potter ones I have, and then I have some Back to the Future ones. It was mainly just, I really like those movies, so I got, decided to pick those up. And that is my Chris Bryant's 2016 World Series bobblehead. I never took out of the package since I'm a Cubs fan. All right, over here we have, this is the Superman, it says 5 film collection, if you can see right there. It's really 4. There's only 4 Superman movies, and this, the fifth one they refer to is the director's edition of one of them. So, I guess it's technically a 5 film collection, but it's really 4 movies. And then we've got the Harry Potter. This is the all 8 movies in 4K Steelbook. I still haven't opened yet. This is The Goonies. This is a 4K. It's just the little collector's thing that came. I'll try to open it here. You got the movie in there, and then just, some little cool stuff that I've kind of noticed now never seems to come out. So, but I buy them anyway. And then this is the I'm sorry, not the Blu-ray, the 4K Close Encounters of the Third Kind. This is the 40th anniversary edition. So I do have that. This is the Wanted. This is actually a DVD for Wanted. I didn't know that when I bought it, kind of screwed that up, but I thought it was pretty cool, so I grabbed that. And then this is just one of those figures. Obviously, it's Back to the Future, and it is Biff. I've never taken it out in there. And then up here at the top, these are movies that I got recently that I just haven't actually added to the shelves. You can see I got the 4K Twister, 4K Taxi Driver, Casablanca 4K, Parker, 4K of Narrow Margin, 4K I Know What You Did Last Summer, 4K Ghostbusters Afterlife, and the 4K Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy. If you saw my most recent collection update where I bought something, those are all included in that. So I haven't actually just, put them in here because as you can see, all the shelves are there. So it's kind of a process to put movies in here. So haven't done that yet. But that is everything that's on just the top shelf over here. And then if you happen to be curious, it's going to be a big glare, but on the side here, I've got Back to the Future poster with a really cheap case, or basically, thing that's in there. You can see it's kind of dipping down there at the top. I need to get a better one. And then I've got the Save the Clock Tower flyer, the old Back to the Future out of time license plate, and then a thing about the flux capacitor that my girlfriend bought me that a while back, just a Back to the Future clock. So that is it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the first of the movies. Yeah, I've got a rug laying there. Don't judge. I got to get rid of it at some point. All right, starting with the first movie, we've got The Sixth Day, 10 Things I Hate About You, 30 Days of Night, really cool horror movie, The 33, which I still haven't watched, The 40-Year-Old Virgin, 42, The Jackie Robinson Story, 47 Meters Down, 54, 300 Rise of an Empire in 3D, which I don't have a 3D player. About a Boy, The Abyss 4K, Accepted, Addams Family 4K, The Adjustment Bureau, Adopt a Highway, Adventureland, Adventures in Babysitting, Air Force One. This is the 4K Steelbook. Got to the Alfred Hitchcock Classic Collection. This is Volume 1. It's got Rear Window, Vertigo, Psycho, and the Birds. Got Aliens on 4K. This is the Blu-ray 30th anniversary of Aliens. Decided to keep that one. Alien 3. And Alien Resurrection. Still got to get the original Alien. Haven't picked that one up yet. All right. Alita Battle Angel 4K. Double feature of Alpha Dog and Assault on Precinct 13. This is the Amazing Spider-Man 4K collection. It's got the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. Got Ambulance on 4K. The American President. American Sniper. The Amityville Horror. An American Tale. 4K of Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. The 4K 40th anniversary of Apocalypse Now. Apollo 11. 4K of Apollo 13. Arachnophobia. 4K of Argo. Armageddon. Arthur Newman. The Art of War. As Above, So Below. Still haven't checked that one out. The 4K of Assassin's Creed. Ashburn Waters. That was part of the horror pack when I used to have it. The Ascent. Doesn't want to come out. Got Astronauts. And the Austin Powers triple feature, which is all three: International Man of Mystery, The Spy Who Shagged Me, and Gold Member. All right, have Australia. This is the Blu-ray of Avatar, the extended Blu-ray collector's edition. And I've got the 4K Avatar and 4K Avatar: The Way of Water. This is the Back to the Future trilogy, the old Blu-ray trilogy, and then obviously I have the 4K. This is the one with the steelbooks. I'm not going to bother taking those out, but yeah, the steelbook edition there. All right, we got Bad Moms, The Bad News Bears, that's the original, and then Bad News Bears, the remake. Bad Teacher, Barbershop, The Next Cut, the 4K of Barbie. Wasn't really as big a fan of that as I think a lot of other people were, but I have it anyway. Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, The Dark Knight Rises, the one with the lenticular cover there. 4K of The Batman, 4K of Baywatch. I know a lot of people didn't like that movie, but I actually thought it was pretty good, so added it to the collection. Beirut, Belcanto, The Belko Experiment, the Benji 3 movie collection. This is Benji the original, For the Love of Benji, and Benji Off the Leash. I haven't seen any of those in a very long time, but did pick it up. All right, 4K of Beverly Hills Cop, Beverly Hills Cop 2, and Beverly Hills Cop 3. Got The Big Hits, The Big Lebowski on 4K. Put that down there. See if we can. Some of these I like smush them in there. It's just a little bit too many, and they're hard to pull out. So, The Big Shorts. It's the Bill and Ted 3 movie collection. So you got all three: Excellent Adventure, Bogus Journey, and Face the Music. Good old Pauly Shore and Biodome. 4K of Birds of Prey. Got Black Mass. 4K of Black Panther and Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Blade 2. Blades of Glory. Blast from the Past. Blended. Blockers. Bloodfather. Got Bombshell. It's a pretty new pickup. Haven't watched it yet. Braven. Brian Banks. That's a dollar store pickup. Bridge of Spies. Broken City. The Bronze. Bullethead. Another dollar store pickup. Butcher Baker. Nightmare Maker. Got a double feature of the Butterfly Effect and the Butterfly Effect 2. The Call. The Cannonball Run. Cape Fear. Castaway. Chances are, young Robert De Niro there. Oh, no, sorry, Robert De Niro. Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, I know my actors. This is the Blu-ray digibook of Chariots of Fire. Got a triple feature, Chasing Amy, Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back, and Clerks. Just cannot talk today here. Chappaquiddick, I can say that though. 4K of A Christmas Story. 4K of Christmas Vacation. The Chucky 7 movie collection. 4K of the Christmas Classic Special. 4K of Clear and Present Danger. And Clerks 3. Cloak and Dagger 4K. A Clockwork Orange 4K. So the Blu-ray Steelbook of Clueless. Cocktail. Cold Mountain. The Digibook of The Color Purple. 4K Steelbook of Coming to America. Commando. The Conjuring 2. Contagion. 4K of Cool Hand Luke. Crazy Too Crazy. That's another horror pack exclusive. Crazy Rich Asians. Creed. And Creed 2. Critters Attack. Cross My Heart and Pure Luck double feature. 4K of The Crow. Crimson Tide. Dallas Buyers Club. Danny Collins. Dante's Peak and the 4K of Daryl. Now I just got to move all the way down here to the next aisle of the shelf. All right, we've got Dave. This is Bronson Triple Threat Collections. Got Death Wish 2, 3, and 4. And we've got The Debt. It's the 4K of Deep Impact. Defiance. Delivery Man. Demolition Man. The 4K of The Departed. The Devil Wears Prada. This is all 5 of the Die Hard movies. The 4K of Dirty Dancing. Got Django Unchained. Disclosure. It's the Divergent series. It comes with Divergent, Insurgent, and Allegiant. Still sucks we never got the final one. Got Doc Hollywood. Gotta have Dodgeball. The Domestics. Donnie Brasco. Don't Breathe. Don't Tell a Soul. Drag Me to Hell. The 4K Steelbook of Dread. Picked this up at Walmart when they started selling steelbooks, but haven't opened it up yet. Drone. And then same thing with this one. It's the 4K Steelbook of Dune. Still haven't even seen the movie yet. Hated the original, but thought I'd give that one a try. So this is The Edge of Tomorrow. 4K of Elf. Enemy of the State. I forgot one I've got down here. Dead Room. I'd taken that off earlier. All right. Escape from Pretoria. It's the 4K of E.T. with the lenticular cover here. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. The 4K of The Exorcist. Excess Baggage. The Expendables 1, 2, and 3. The Fablemans, which I was kind of disappointed in that one. Double feature of Face Off and Snake Eyes. The Family. Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald, and The Secrets of Dumbledore. Still don't have the first one. Need to pick that up. 4K of Fatal Attraction. The Father. Double feature of Father of the Bride and Father of the Bride 2. 4K of an 80s classic, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Fight Club. Firewall. Fist Fight. The original Flatliners and the remake of Flatliners. Then we've got Flight of the Intruder. Moving on, we've got Flipper. 5 Minutes of Heaven. It's the 4K Steelbook of Footloose. The 4K of Forrest Gump. 4 Weddings and a Funeral, which I don't think I have ever actually seen before. Need to check that out. Freaky. 4K of Free Guy. Free Jack. The Free State of Jones. It's a double feature of Friday Night Lights and The Express, the Ernie Davis story. That was an underrated movie. 4K of the original Friday the 13th. The 4K Steelbook of Fright Night. 4K of The Fugitive. The Gambler. Gangs of New York. Gangster Squad. The General's Daughter. Get Hard. Get Out. Ghost, which they just announced. The 4K of that one is coming out from Paramount Presents. Got Ghost Town. The Gift. The Girl on the Train. Probably my favorite war movie, the 4K of Glory. And Gods and Generals, the extended director's cut. It's another one I haven't seen. Picked that up a little while back. Just need to finally get some time to watch that. That was long, I've heard, as it is, and then that's the extended cut. So I think that sucker's like 4 hours long or something. God's Not Dead, A Light in Darkness. Gone Girl, that just had to do it backwards. We've got Gone with the Wind. Still haven't seen that either. The Good Liar. Good Will Hunting. The Goonies. Yes, I have that one twice. I mean, it's my favorite movie, so I had the Blu-ray. That actually came in a collector's edition. I just have it out of the box, and then got to have the 4K too. The Grand Budapest Hotel. 4K of The Greatest Showman. Greenland. The Green Mile. Gremlins 2, the new batch. I still need to pick up the first one. I used to have it on 4K, like a steelbook, but actually, was it 4K? No, I don't remember. It was a steelbook. I ended up selling it, so I got to get another copy. Grudge Match. The old 3D version of Guardians of the Galaxy. It has the regular one too, but it's got a 3D Blu-ray, since I have no 3D Blu-ray player. And then Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. This is the 4K edition. Got Halloween. This is the, 2008, I think? This is the start of the most recent trilogy. So Halloween on 4K. Halloween Kills, 4K. And Halloween Ends on 4K. See, I'm like a stickler. See, I've got like the two with the slipcover and the one without. I just hate that I don't have that third one. I'm weird. I like the movies, but I like the collection part too. I've got The Hangover, Happy Death Day, The Happy Time Murders. It'll double feature Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle and Harold and Kumar Escape from Guantanamo Bay. And then the third one, A Very Harold and Kumar Christmas. This is Harry and the Hendersons. And the Harry Potter 20 Years of Movie Magic, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. That's a 4K steelbook. You'll see in a second here, the one next to it, I have 3 copies of the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, one Blu-ray, that one, the 4K steelbook, and then the one that comes with the whole collector sets. I do like my Harry Potters. So yeah, like I said, got the Blu-ray of Sorcerer's Stone, the Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, the one I don't have the slipcover for, Order of the Phoenix, and I've got Half-Blood Prince, Deathly Hallows Part 1, and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. And then the Harry Potter 20th Anniversary Return to Hogwarts, the 4K edition of Heat, Heathers. Once again, another 3D, Hercules 3D. Like I said, this one does have the regular Blu-ray on it, so that's why I got it. Here Today, although I wouldn't mind ever getting, I think you can still get Blu-ray players, like 3D Blu-ray players, but the TV is the difficult part. I think you can use a projector though, I'm not 100% sure. But where did I leave off? I think I did Here Today. This is the 4K of Highlander. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Got Hoosiers. Horrible Bosses. Hostels. Hotel Mumbai. Hot Tub Time Machine 2. The House. House of Gucci. Little Howard the Duck. And How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Ultimate Edition. Obviously, that is the animated one, the one that's a little bit older, not the most recent one, which I like much better. That one, not the newer one. Hugo. The Humanity Bureau. 4K of The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. That's, of all of the Hunger Game movies, that's the one I haven't seen yet. Of course, it's the only one I have, but I've seen all the originals. Hunter Killer, the 4K of The Hunt for Red October. I Am Chris Farley. I Feel Pretty. I, Robot. I, Tanya. Ideal Home. And then this is not an I, it's an R, but since it's Indiana Jones, I put it here. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Last Crusade. These are all 4K steelbooks. And Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I don't have the most recent one because obviously, as you can see, those all look the same. They all have the same, spine kind of look to them. So I was hoping that the newest one would come out in a similar thing because, like I said, I like to have stuff the same. If not, I'll just end up buying the other one. This is the 10th anniversary of Inglourious Bastards. Inherent Vice. Inside Man. In the Heights. In the Line of Fire. Invincible. Ironclad. The Iron Claw. Just watched that one the other day. And this is the 4K of It, Chapter 2. All right, that is going to do it for shelf number 2. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and cut this off here because I'm going to basically, like I said, I did the 2 shelves in the top. Then the next video, which probably is going to come out in a couple days, I'm going to do the second 2 rows right here. And then the third and final video will probably just be all of the boutique label stuff down here. The very bottom rows on the right, there's DVDs. The other one's like sports stuff. I might go over some of that. I don't know. But yeah, so that's it. Like I said, part 2 should be coming out in a few days from me posting this. So make sure you watch out for that. And as always, everybody, thanks so much for watching. And I will see y'all in the next video.